have a reunion every year. Sometimes it's simply a class reunion. In this case, it's all class. We have people from the class of 44 up to the last class, which was 72. And we do this because in spite of the fact that it was a boarding school and a boys' school and girls' school, we are probably closer to each other than we were to our own families, our own sisters and brothers. Because the school itself is a thread that kind of keeps us all together. And it's a thread that just can't be broken. And so we do it to keep in touch and to keep the family together, basically. I went to the school, I graduated in 59. And our class is probably, the class of 59 is probably one of the closest knit classes. I'm not sure why, but we really, both the boys' school and the girls' school, of the class of 59, simply, we really bonded. And we're there for each other's births and for the grandkids and for the parents who passed away. We're right there. You know, you went to the school the first day and you went, oh my God, did my parents really send me here? Ugh. And then after a month or so, you really belonged, you were glad. And that's the one, I think that's the best experience that ever happened to me. I would not now change it. But at the time, like I say, that first day it was, they must not like me, they sent me away. But now it's you know, the people that we've met, the people that, and we go as far as, you know, Guam and the Caribbean people are there. The biggest thing is to raise funds for the school. The schools are deteriorating. They are landmarks, historic landmarks, but they are deteriorating. And so we're hoping that we can raise some money to help the schools and to, you know, to renovate and do some of the renovations for the school. Sister Maureen has done a fantastic job of fundraising, but we need each other's help to do that.
I'm Sister Maureen. I'm the Executive Director of Francis Emma Inc. This is us. It's the former site of St. Francis de Sales High School for Young Women and St. Emma Military Academy. At the present time, we're trying to restore the story and the place. We have 2,200 acres of land on the James River. It's absolutely spectacular. It's a wonderful place. What we hope to be able to do is be there unto the 7th generation. We really hope we can restore the place, to tell the story of what happened in those schools, what a wonderful place they were. St. Catherine Drexel started them way back in 1895. The Sisters of the Blessed Sacrament, the Holy Ghost Fathers, Benedictines, and many, many local neighbors taught at the schools. 18,000 African American children were educated at them. And they're still getting together. They're still getting together. The school was closed in 1972. And here we have 150 people coming together to tell the stories. So we're hoping we can pass it on.
Father Vincent Stegman, I'm a Holy Ghost father, and we used to run the school where these people went. There was a boys' school, St. Emma Military Academy, and there was a girls' school a mile away, St. Francis. And our congregation operated the boys' school. The Sisters of Blessed Sacrament ran the girls' school. So the girls' school closed in 1970, and the boys' school closed in 71. Part of it was because of integration in the South. Students could go to integrated schools in the South, which they couldn't earlier. And then also there was a flood, there was a hurricane one year, and then 2 years later a flood which destroyed many of the buildings of the boys' school. So with that, rather than rebuild and the enrollment was going down because of integration, they decided to close. So that's the history. And our congregation, Holy Ghost Fathers, took over 1947, and we continued there until 71, till it closed because of these different circumstances.
Hi. My name is Sister Beulah. Right now, I started a preschool, and it's Workshop Way Preschool. And what the Workshop Way do is teach the children how to think and how to think. So right now we're doing advertisement, but I do have 2 students right now, 3 and 4 year olds. So my hope and my dreams too is that the children, the families can also take over from when we leave and take care of the land and make the world a better place.